Oh man. Oh, this well. Hold on, y'all. Gotta see what's going on here. Hold on, real quick, y'all. Just want to see something real fast. Mm. All right. It's not bad. It's just crazy. That's not that. Oh yeah, I guess I'll go here. All right, show me what's going on. It says 47.63. It must be on StreamYard that is doing that. Okay. Yeah, I think it's StreamYard. They're just doing that shit. I probably don't have the best motherfucking what you call it on StreamYard. Hold on, let me see. Mm-hmm. Because he wasn't stopping the run. He wasn't being physical and really showing up today in the run game. Rams had a 30-7 lead in that game. Up by 8 last season. We're down at 4. Stafford let it go. Down he goes. Ball comes loose, but it was rolled down. We've been talking about Brian Brzee all game long. Came into this game leading the Saints with 5.5 sacks. Yeah, Brian Brzee, he's a really good defensive tackle. That's a pass rushing defensive tackle. Him, I equate him to Braden Fisk for the Rams. They're rookie. They do a nice job at the 3 technique, that 1 technique, being explosive, getting on the edge. And Brian Brzee gets another sack for the Saints. Well, reacting to the up on the scoreboard. Yeah, I think they're calling it incomplete and not crediting Brian with the sack. Right. I don't know what's going on now. All right, knees on the ground. After replay assist, the quarterback was down before he threw the pass. Please set the game clock to 3:55. 3:55 on the game clock, please. So it is ruled a sack. And the Rams send out the punching unit. So it is ruled a sack. And the Rams send out the punching unit. So it is ruled a sack. And the Rams send out the punching unit. So it is ruled a sack. Okay. We good. We good. We good. Okay. All right. Yes, it's a little delay, but we good. We good. We good. Oh shit! Hold on. Think about it. This. Sharing. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, that shit gonna keep doing that. But anyways, let's get on to this, man. You already know it's your boy Nightshade, and I'm here to pretty much give the live recap, live reaction to the New Orleans Saints right now versus the Rams. I'm gonna be eating a bit through this, so bear with me too, y'all. Goddamn. Hell, headphone be on the nigga. Hold on real quick. You know what? Okay. Just gonna make that a thing as well. All right, back to this, man. Because right now, even though the Saints defense is showing up pretty damn good, man, this offense is fucking blowing me right now. Pause. Good run by Alvin Kamara. I think he was at the 26-yard line. He just made about 4 yards look like. This offense, man, this offense still be pissing me off still. 5 yards. And I know that we ain't got a lot offensively, but man, bro, this team be hurting me, man. This team be hurting me, man. Oh, snap. Grassy Ray, send love. Is this all happening right now? Is this literally all happening right now? Holy fucking shit. What? Well, shout out to the Grassy Raid, man, for sending all y'all love. I appreciate everyone that's here. God damn, y'all came deep. Y'all came extra deep. But you know, it's New Orleans all day over here. Big Saints fan. Big Saints fan. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the love. I'm supposed to be right into this goddamn game. I appreciate all the love, though. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Oh my God! And Derek Carr almost just got picked off. He almost got picked off. That was just good. Good looking in on that play just then. I didn't catch it fully. 10 seconds left. Saints got to get out this ball at the 49-yard line. Derek Carr backs up, gives it off to Kamara. Kamara dropped the football. This team, bro. Offensively, we are a struggling team, bro. Offensively, we are just a struggling team, bro. Man, I don't know how y'all found me, but man, I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the love that y'all just showed me. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. All right, 3rd and 10, still at the 49 in our territory. We got to get past this 50. We got to do something. Derek Carr, he's gonna throw it away. He's gonna have to. It's a jump ball, but it's out of bounds, all the way out of bounds. Man, bro, the not having Alave and Rashid Shaheed is hurting us a lot. Because my thing is, even without us having Eric McCoy was our starting center, we're still holding up pretty. We have our bad moments, but we're holding up pretty good. we're holding up pretty good whenever it comes down to blocking for Derek Carter's game. I'm not mad at the offensive line from that aspect, but man, bro, when I tell you, other than Kamara and Taysom Hill right now, we virtually have nothing. We virtually have nothing. Oh man, it's rough out here right now, and you already know damn well you can't put Derek Carr in a situation where he is getting very he's getting very pressured because all he's gonna do is just make a premature move. Apologize, y'all. I'll try not to chew so much and on cam and stuff like that. I know that looks kind of crazy. Man, thank y'all once again. Thank y'all so much for the love. Man, bruh. Karina says, keep up the great job. Thank you so much. Omega Red, Go Saints, go. Man, thank y'all so much, man. I appreciate all this love. I promise y'all. See you at Lambeau Field Monday Night Football. I might just, hey, just to do it, just to show back love to the Posse gang, man. I might just go live for that game as well. I might as well, cause y'all just came through and showed a great amount of love. John Heritage, go Drew Brees. Hey man, that's my goat. That's my goat. Kamara, he another one. Shout out to Adam Greenspan. Man, I appreciate all the love, man. I really do. I appreciate all the love. Too evil, too hope said. You can always become a Panthers fan. Hey man, shout out to the Panthers, but absolutely not. Mars Arepa says, "What's the draft looking like?" Uh, I think it really just depends on the placement of where we are this year. We could go anywhere from being a top 10 to if we could find a way to get on the win streak, then somewhere middle of the pack. I just think that this year, man, is very important to start building for the future. And I think as far as the way the season went, it's the biggest piece of evidence that we see now that this win mode deal that we've been doing, yeah, absolutely not. It's this is pretty much over as far as win now to try to get to Super Bowl. That time is done. So right now we need to start rebuilding. And if it's I know I'm I'm not too familiar with the this year's quarterback draft class, but for me personally, I really think that we need to go and get what would be considered a top quarterback prospect in the draft this year. For me personally, and let's just start building the team around that because a lot of the coaching staff is new. I can only assume by the time this year is over, you're going to be seeing a lot of new faces. A lot of people is about to start leaving. So it's just that time, and we plugged in some nice pieces in some places, but um, for those people, they'll stay, and be able to give us support and show out on the field as they can. Some of our younger guys, but for right now, man, get a new quarterback, and let's just start building from the inside out from there. That's just how I feel about it. Kyron Williams just broke through and picked up what, like 13 yards. This I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna be completely honest. There aren't many good quarterbacks in this draft. Well, there it is then. I feel like a lot of the quarterbacks that are getting like a lot of praise right now in college football aren't to the point where they are going into the draft. I felt like that due to some of the ages I've been seeing. So thank you for confirming that for me. Thank you for your honesty. What would you like to get? Personally, for me, now now that he just told me that, Jesus Christ, Robinson just caught a deep pass for the Rams. Yeah, this offense is waking up for the LA Rams right now. Jesus Christ, first and goal, look like he's at the 4-yard line. Um, if it's me, if I'm thinking about where I want to go with it, either it's going to be offensive line or it's going to be someone to eventually like a top high pick that will eventually take the rankings over for Demario Davis getting older. Defensive line, I feel like you could go into the draft within like the second, third, and fourth and pick up some quality players. So I'm not tripping that hard on D line. So those would be the two positions for me: either linebacker, that middle linebacker position, or um, I'm going for that quarterback. I mean, not quarterback, offensive line. I like the Saints taking a kicker with that first pick. The first pick, absolutely not. Absolutely not. We should be able to be okay with grouping going forward, at least for the time being. I'm hearing we should take for Travis Hunter, but I really don't think he'll even be. Yeah, no, that he's gonna get taken real fast. Is he even in the draft this year? I didn't know Travis Hunter was in the draft this year. I thought that he was gonna be waiting. Bruh, they ain't the Cowboys. Be nice. Well, I'm just saying in general, like we need help though. We got a lot of work to do on this team going forward. We ain't the Cowboys though. You damn right about that. We are not the Cowboys. I was looking at the seven game losing streak we was just on. And I was thinking to myself like, man, we are looking bad. And then I'm looking at the Cowboys and I'm like, man, you know what? Not as bad off as I thought we was. Not as bad off. Hunter will be in the draft. Quinn Edwards might be a good fit for your team. He might be at the end of the day. We have a lot of needs and just yes, absolutely. It's the Texas Longhorns quarterback. Oh yeah, Texas has been really good. You know what? I haven't heard a lot about him, but no, Texas is a super quality team. I think they've had like a loss or two that was a bit odd for them this year, but no, Texas Longhorns is really good this year. You know what? I would just say for me to go back and do my research on Quinn Edwards only because I don't remember hearing his name that much. I've heard his name before, but I haven't been hearing his name a lot. So I would have to go back and do my research to fully be in tune as far as who he is. Um, but I mean, if he has high quality, man, I am 100% with it. I am 100% with it. Because we're gonna need all that we need. As long as we could get someone that is could be a franchise quarterback going forward, that's better than Derek Carr, and that's all I'm really worried about right now. Just a foot in the right direction. That's an easy play. Demarcus Robinson with the touchdown. Little cut to the outside, little bootleg. That was just easy. Yeah. Yeah, and it was crazy. Yeah, I was just about to say it, but they just said it. That route, that outside cut route, that's one of the hardest routes to cover in football because you could, no matter how fast you are as a DB, your quickness got to be up to par to be able for you to be able to just hop right on that. And Alante Taylor, man, I'm not gonna lie, I love Alante Taylor, but when it, when I think about Alante Taylor's rookie year, him being a cornerback that came in for I think it was Lattimore at the time. I think he got hurt. Man, he played really good. And I'm not saying he's playing bad right now, but he's getting beaten ways that I really haven't seen before. Now this touchdown that the Rams just got, that was on Ugo Amadi, who, you know, Ugo Amadi for the most part is struggling even though he's a bit newer. But he's been one of the better players on this defense. Like he's struggling just kind of as far as this game go, but he's actually been playing a lot better than a lot of our defenses. Like I mean, he's playing a lot better than a lot of our defensive players. He's been the last couple games, man. He's been really showing out, and Who knows, man? He might actually develop into something pretty nice. You never know. My boy Heat Johnson, Alante Taylor's a dog. Lattimore being gone has really hurt this team defensively. Yes, absolutely they have. Um, absolutely it has. And at the end of the day, with the way that we drafted, we can only assume that this team feels like that there's a light at the tunnel with one of these cornerbacks because we got him, Adebo still here, we got Kool-Aid McKinstry. I mean, I would like to just believe that at some point in time, one of these cornerbacks are going to start like separating themselves from the others as far as showing their elite potential. Um, but we just really gotta wait to see, man. Yeah, and now that Lattimore is gone, um, it gives a lot of opportunity out there for people to start, showing up. But man, he said, "You're a big man. What's stopping you from suiting up?" Uh, a broken leg, a broken leg. Yeah, man, my football years is done, and trust me, I was all right. I wasn't even that good. Now, in all seriousness, the rebuild needs to start now. Yeah, yeah, I think it's already kind of starting. We just kind of getting through this year. But I'm pretty sure we're already thinking of the future. I'm pretty sure of it. Like, I know these games are happening as they're going, but um, yeah, we're gonna start building for the future. This boy Kalen Saunders is going off on the sideline right now. I don't know what he has going on, but he is pissed about something. He's pissed about something. I don't know what's going on. He is mad about something. Must probably must not be on the same page with their players. All right, man. But the Saints, look, man, the defense is gonna fall short a lot of times out of none whenever your offense isn't doing anything. And for the most part, I mean, we 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 were able to, hold up as far as like the defense is our defense isn't really bad. I just think that our offense doesn't do enough whenever the time comes, whenever they get the football in their hands. The defense comes back on the field really fast. And this first half that they just did was the only time that I could see as of recent where the Saints offense controls an entire half. A lot of times out of none, it's three and out situations, or they'll get down the field, but then they might get pushed into a field goal situation, or they can make some plays down the field, but it gets cut short. It's like that's usually been a trend. When you are able to control the ball like that they did in the first half, you got to keep this consistently going. It's just going to keep hurting us. And you're going to keep just tiring out this defense. What's the next couple games looking like? Man, let me see. Let me pull up. First of all, great first down by Alvin Kamara. Great first down by Alvin Kamara. Let me see. Let me see what the rest of the Saints schedule is here. I think they just had it right here. All right, so after this, we got the Giants. We should beat the Giants. Commanders, they literally just got back on track. So we probably not gonna win that game, honestly, because that's gonna be going towards the playoff push. So Packers, they're gonna be pushing for the playoffs too. So I could just imagine they're gonna play us hard. Raiders, and then Buccaneers, only because I think the Buccaneers is kind of falling off. They're not falling off to the point to where they can't do nothing. By the way, Jawan Johnson just picked up a big game through the air. First down for the New Orleans Saints. Um, yeah, I think the Saints Buccaneers is gonna be like that fuck you game to where it's like uh if they even feel like that they have hopes for the playoffs like that, Fuck what y'all talking about. That's the way that I feel about the Buccaneers game. So if we could win this game, look, we have all of it being going 3-3 or easily four. If we win this game, it's easily that we could go 4-2 or 3-3, 2-4. I'm willing to go amongst the lines of saying 3-3 most possibly. And thank God for Kamara. He's been a saving grace for this team. Absolutely. He is the offense. He's literally the offense. That's why it was so weird for me to see that they was taking so long on a contract extension. Yeah, would you want to go out and get something better as far as building for the future? Yeah, but it specifically in that position, man, you don't get rid of Kamara. He's literally your offense right now. Until you can replace him with either a system or a player just as good as him, you keep him. I mean, that's almost like how does that not make sense? No, no. I wholeheartedly believe that we're gonna beat the Giants. The Giants, Raiders, and the Buccaneers last game. I believe we will win all those games. Now the Commanders and then the Packers. I just know that they're gonna be really, you know, they're really gonna if they're already in it, they're already in it, but they're really gonna start showing that stretch of why we are going to the playoffs. So I think around that last schedule stretch, I don't think they're going to be wanting to lose games like that, unless it was the last game. Derek Carr goes all the way down the field and touchdown, New Orleans Saints. Marquez Valdez Scantling with another touchdown. This is third game in a row getting a touchdown for the Saints, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now, I don't remember Marquez Valdez Scantling doing too much on any other team that he played on. Probably like early in his career, and then I don't know. He kind of been up and down as far as his career, but whoa, that's a great play. We got an injured Saints number 64. Look like O lineman right there. Yeah, O lineman 64. Hey man, MVS. Shout out to MVS, man. He's given a dynamic to Derek Carr game that he's been missing, which is that long ball. That 7 game losing streak that we went on. A big piece and reason of that is because we did not have that long, deep threat. Oh man, it looked like was it the way that either Derek Carr kind of low key stepped on him, or that's Nick Saldiveri. That's Nick Saldiveri, the 1 year pro. Either that came down to the like Derek Carr stepped on him a certain way, or he backed up and then yeah, I don't know. That was weird. That was weird. The way that just happened. MVS had trouble dropping the ball on the Packers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. MVS, I don't know why MVS give me that feeling of a wide receiver that I think really had a lot of promise, but just didn't capitalize fully off of what he could do. But he is really, really, really good. He said that doesn't. Yeah, yeah. It didn't look good. It didn't look good, but it. I don't know exactly. Like I said, it looked either like Derek Carr stepped on the back of his leg, or I don't know, because it looked weird. It almost looked like Nick stopped because he didn't want to hit the quarterback. That was a little weird, but yeah, that didn't look good at all. That didn't look good at all. And we are already so beat up on the offensive line right now, especially in that position, because I think Nick was the backup for Lucas Patrick. So now that he's gone, it's like, God damn. God damn. Oh my God. Week 15 and 16 will be hard for sure just because they're pushing for a spot, but I wouldn't hold y'all out. I mean, it's possible. It's possible. We can for sure win. I think that based upon the talent that we have, I know we're an older team, but because of the talent that we have, we personified the saying any dog has his day. I genuinely do believe that. But Man, when you talk about Green Bay and you talk about the Commanders, that's just two games where it's like it's very clear that those two teams plus the quarterbacks, they're the now. They're literally the now. And unless you could catch them slipping in some type of trap game type of situation, I just do not see. I don't really see us, But I got faith though. I'm always have faith, but I'm also real too though. I'm always gonna keep it real as well. Derek Carr takes the snap for this 2-point conversion, throws it to the back of the end zone. Packers got it. 2-point conversion complete. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. If 64 is out for any amount of time, it's a wrap for any more wins. Right when something good happens. Yeah. I mean, if Lucas Patrick could come back, we'll be straight. Like we don't really have nobody there though, so that's going to be a problem. But from my understanding, Eric McCoy was questionable coming into this game, so that means by next week I expect him to play. Lucas Patrick is the only one that's the big question mark. If he can play though, we're going to be all right. They just got to stay healthy, which has been just a plague for this team. Staying healthy is one of the biggest plagues for this team. For some odd ass reason, I don't get it. I don't get it, and I'll never understand it. How for so many years this team has just been so riddled with injury. It's ridiculous. This is his fourth. This is Valdez Scanlon's fourth reception touchdown with the Saints over the last 4 games. I mean, hey man, this dude here, he's showing up, y'all. The man is showing up. You gotta appreciate that. So now the score is tied 14-14. This is anyone's game. Defense got to show up though, right here. Oh my God, get him down. This is the second time he's did it this game. This guy, Whittington, he just brings it up past the 40-yard line. I believe he was stopped at the 44, if I'm correct. But this is the second time he's done this game. Yeah, he's about at the 44-yard line where he I don't know what it is with the special teams, but he's getting a burst right through they're opening these gaps for him on special teams to run straight through. And it's like, man, bro, Darren Rizzi, I know he's the special team coordinator. We got to start seeing this, man, because special teams could win us this game. Stafford gonna drop back, let it alone. Yeah, nice ball up. Gets number 5 on the play. Same person that was on Ugo Mate. They have been targeting Ugo Mate damn near this whole game. If it ain't been him, it been Alante Taylor. But man, bro, they putting them right on him, y'all. And that was Demarcus Robinson again. Yeah, nice feet. Stays in bounds, gets the first. All right, now they get this passing game going. They're gonna start going back to that run game. And right now, the D line is gonna have to step up and start getting to this run. 1st and 10. Kyron Williams get the ball. Good stop there by Carl Granderson. Kyron Williams only gets about 2 yards on the play. Said this whole team just needs some milk. Shit. They need more than that. They need some milk, some iron. They need the sensu bean. That's what they need. They need a sensu bean from Dragon Ball Z. That's exactly what they need. Cause this is just crazy, bro. It's crazy how these injuries has just been getting to us for over these years, man. And it just don't seem like it's gotten better. All right, so they're at the 34-yard line in Saints territory, runs an in around with Puka Nakua. Gonna stand him up, but he got about 5 yards on that play? Got no. It's about 7. Puts him at a 3rd and 1. Man, bro, this is crazy. This is crazy. Their offense is revamped. Like their offense is they're ready to go now. Matt Stafford gets a big push, and that's the biggest issue with me. This offensive line is just beating our defensive line ass right now. That's really the biggest issue with this. This offensive line is just beating this defensive line ass right now. It's crazy to me. This is wild as hell to me. It's like they're doing everything possible to make our people move any which way that they want to. All right. Kyron Williams looks like he's gonna get the ball there at the 25-yard line. Okay, no, it's gonna be a bootleg to the outside. That didn't work out. Tried to get us, tried to catch us slipping, did not happen. It will be 2nd and 10. It will be 2nd and 10. This is man, bro. And like I say, it's the only reason that this is happening right now is because we're very weak on run defense. We're very weak on run defense. So it's it's putting us in a position to where it's like hesitation before we attack on the defensive side of the ball. Because the moment they start running the football, they're gonna put all of their focus on that. Should have been a delay game, but they get the snap off. Look like the ball went towards the ground there to Cooper Cup. Ball will go incomplete. It will now be a 3rd and 10. 9 minutes and 6 seconds left on this clock, y'all. Saints is gonna have to. They're gonna have to come up big here. They're gonna have to come up big here. The hell? Sorry about that, y'all. If y'all just heard that, it's an alarm. Alarm went off. Matthew is questionable to return. Damn it! I didn't even see Matthew go off the field. Oh man, they're gonna have to blitz. Oh, oh Lord, they called a timeout though. They called a timeout. I know they're not going at the referees. I mean that the referees ain't going after us for finishing the play. Either that or Brazil is going at them for whenever that timeout was called because I'm not even mad for them doing what they just did. They had to blitz. If third down get a yes, absolutely. Absolutely. If Matthew is really questionable for the rest of this game, you first of all, you might as well just say he's done. He's done probably for the rest of the game. Unless it's very close. Like let's say we get the lead and then there's 2 minutes left in the game. Then you can maybe see him come back in. If that's not the scenario, he's probably done for the rest of the night. Oh yeah. Stay on that shoulder. God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, he caught a stinger. All right, 3rd and 10. Let's get us going. Right on the 25-yard line. Whoa! That looked like that might have been on us. Saints they gotta chill out. I ain't gonna lie, we kind of losing our composure right now. That might have been on us though. Look like what the hell? Look like a outside situation right there. That I saw something flying. Yeah, it's on us. Damn it. Yep, this one's gonna hurt. 3rd and 5 now, make it more manageable for him. What that puts him at like the 20, 21, 20. They can still be stopped. We gotta go ahead and do what we gotta do right here, y'all. 3rd and 5. All right, here we go. Shotgun formation. Look like Stafford is gonna get this. Gonna put a floater out there and did not stay in bounds, but a flag is down. I had a feeling when I seen it. I think they're gonna get Alante Taylor on pass interference, which is kind of crazy because he didn't look like he did that much to me at all. But it's something about when you see hands look a certain way, you just are prompted to they're just prompted to throwing it. Yeah, on Alante Taylor. Trash, man. Trash, bro. He didn't even look like he did a lot, y'all. And then Jonathan Vilma, got to get your hands. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Jonathan Vilma been kind of glazing the Rams today, man. I don't really like that. he been kind of on their dick a little bit. Like I don't know, man. Who is this Nakua guy, man? He has truly come out of nowhere. Puka Nakua. I mean, you started hearing a bit about him last year, and he's definitely been making his name this year though for sure. I know whenever he was hurt, boy, the Rams couldn't wait to get him back. They're running with Kyron. Okay, no, they're not. No, they're not. They got to keep that blitz coming. Matthew Stafford had to let it go at the back of the end zone. Incomplete, second and goal. I was pretty sure that they was gonna run that football just now. I don't know why they didn't. If I was a coach, I would have called a running play on that. But great job by Carl Granderson. See, this is a level of defensive pass rush that I didn't see last game. Here come the refs. They always, I mean, we got one of the worst looks with the ref. Like our history with refs is just terrible. So I've come to this age understanding, man, it's gonna come. Like at some point, the refs is gonna do some ref shit. They got a screen to Puka Nakua and he gets a touchdown. Damn it, y'all. Yep, yep. They're really pressuring this offense, man. They're really pressuring the Saints offense to go down and get it done. And you know goddamn well that our offense is not 4 yards for 38 penalties. That ain't bad. Yeah, no. It's not bad. But when you start breaking past that 60-yard mark, that's when it starts to become a problem now because it's like, all right, now where are these penalties coming from? What is and situational football? When is the penalties happening as far as whatever situation is on the field? That starts to become an issue as well. And yeah, right now, man, this is a problem now. This is a problem right now for the Saints. Because I mean, you erase that pass interference call. But like I say, I Alante Tudd didn't do enough for me to call that. If he was clearly holding or hit the way that his hands was positions was derailing the wide receiver to get the ball, I'll call it then. But that they just don't like the fact as far as you placing your hand on certain places of the body on these receivers. That's the only reason they be calling those type penalties. It's been Saints versus the rest for about 50 years. Shit, man. Shit, I know that, and I ain't been watching for about 50 years. I've been a Saints fan since I was like 10, so it is probably going on 2 decades now since I've been a Saints fan. Shit, I mean, I ain't even been watching football that long, but I know that though. I know that's right. Saints been goddamn dealing with this shit for years, man. I don't understand it. I don't know what we did to deserve this type of abuse, but shit. Oh man, yeah. And just like when the refs do something like that, it derails us from a score or for another team getting a score. I'll never forgive the refs for what they did to us back in 2018. Whenever they took that Super Bowl away from us, I'll never forget the refs for that. I'm not even 30, but I bet I'm right. I would guarantee you that you are. And like past you when you think about past the 2000s, like before the 2000s, we wasn't even a good team. And I guarantee you, at least 35% of the losses we was taking coming up to this point was because of the refs. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Honestly, probably. I know it. I know it. I know it. I'm willing to say I guarantee you that that's what it is, man. Same song and story. It always happens in the most unfortunate situations for us. That's whenever that flag come out, and then you go look at the play, and you be like, for real? That's what you're calling? So be it, though, man. I mean, at some point in time, somebody gonna have to do something about who they hiring as far as being the refs. I mean, and they ain't did nothing yet. So until something happens, this is what you just gotta expect, man. Same type of officiating. I remember the Aaron Brook days. See, I came on the back end of Aaron Brooks, back end of his career. Because like I said, I'm a bit younger. I'm 29, so I caught a little bit of back end of his career, but nah, yeah, no, I remember some of his time too, and I believe at that time too, the referees was costing us a lot of those games where Eric Brooks was playing. Absolutely, please believe me. All right, Saints back on the field, offense back on the field. Let's see if we can make this happen, man. 8:54 left on the clock. New Orleans have got to push this ball down the field to get a touchdown. At this point, you could get a field goal, but I really wouldn't take anything less right now. You're wanting to get this touchdown. Start from the 30-yard line, give it to Kamara. Kamara tried to cut back inside because that outside was looking like it was about to get plugged up on that right side of the field. What he got? Gets about 2 on the play. And see, that's the thing too. I really okay. 18 rushes, 95 yards. That ain't bad. Because you know that when it came down to this game, if you looked at the week previous and the way the Rams played against the Eagles, you knew that the running game was going to have to be the biggest key to success this game. Derek Carr drops it down to Foster Moreau. Oh no, that's Taysom Hill. Gets about 4 yards on that play. So now it's going to be 3rd down and 4. We're going to push. We're going to push and keep going further though than this because this recipe right now is not going to work. It's not going to work. Oh, okay. They moved. They put Landon Young right there. That makes sense. 3rd and 4. We need something. We need something. One is some. Oh yes, I'm so happy they putting Kamara in a slot. Down the field and caught by Cedric Wilson Jr. Man, I couldn't even tell who the hell that was. Oh, shout out to Heat 29 as well. Hey man. Hey man. Absolutely, bro, man. Look, feel like every year you just getting older and older. But I learned whenever you get to this age, man, just enjoy life for what it is, man. Enjoy life for what it is and keep trying to make moments. Cause I am blessed to see 29, and I pray that I get to see many more years. I'm trying to live till I'm goddamn 80. All right. Play action, dumps it off, gets Dante Pettis on that play and gets about 6. It looked like that might have been 6, might have been 5 though. Just 5 yards, just 5 yards. Hey man, I didn't know who I had to look at that last name to be able to tell. Cedric Wilson. I don't even remember who's the last team Cedric Wilson played for. Just know that he plays for the New Orleans Saints and you know, he plays football in the NFL. As a wide receiver. That's who that guy is. 2nd and 5. I would assume they're gonna run this ball here. They do. Jesus. Shout out to Kamara, man. Kamara picks up, look like about 2 yards on that play. This O-line got to do better, man. I know we're banged up and stuff right now, but god damn. Kamara had to bounce off of 3 tackles just to pick up 2 yards. That's unacceptable. This offensive line got to do better. See, they've been doing really good as far as giving Derek Carr opportunity and space to throw the football. But this run game, man, they Kamara got what 98 now, so I can't complain that much. But man, y'all got to open this up a bit more. By the way, why haven't I seen Taysom Hill? Taysom Hill just caught that football, but I think he's behind the line to gain. I was just about to say with Taysom Hill, why hasn't he been running the football? I have not really been seeing Taysom Hill run the football at all. Seems like the Saints are going no huddle. They're trying to attack the line of scrimmage just straight up. Darren Rizzi looked like he's. Oh no, they're not going. They're not going fast huddle. They just Taysom Hill was just hustling. That's all. It looked like Darren Rizzi might have ran down to just in case call a timeout. They're gonna go with it. Bring it to Taysom Hill and picks up the first down. Picks up the first down. Just pretty much boulders his way in. But now Taysom, oh shit. God damn it, y'all. Taysom Hill just got hurt. This whole line is gonna get Kamara retired. Shit. You ain't lying about that. You know who else gonna get this goddamn you know who else the line gonna get retired? Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill, god damn. It's something about his knee leg area. He hurt himself pretty bad, look like. He hurt himself pretty bad. And this is not the time to be missing Taysom Hill. This is one of the worst times. To continue on this next couple game stretch that we're having right now, to not have Taysom Hill, I'm gonna tell you right now, if Taysom Hill is hurt to where he's done for like the rest of the season or some of that nature, the rest of the year packed up because Olave is either going to have to come back or we're going to literally be running the offense through Kamara. That's not gonna make us win anything, y'all. It's not gonna make us win anything. He said R.I.P. hit. Jesus Christ. R.I.P. to the rest of the season for damn sure. I can't believe that. I really hope. R.I.P. Bub. Hope it's not serious. Man, me too. I'm hoping that I'm if he can't continue to play this game, I hope that whatever he got going on, he could be ready for it. If not the next game, the game after, some of that nature. And I hope that is something of that nature. Cause god damn, man, this one hurts. This one hurts. Taysom Hill is well needed right now. Like just as far as in order for this offense to really click, he's well needed right now. If he can't play, y'all, there's literally not so much that we could even depend on. Just to be completely honest with you, that one sucks right there. As a Saints fan, all we can do is pray because you know it's big Saints over here. It's big Saints over here. All we can do is pray, man, that he's all right. Cause man, bro, it's gonna be a strong blow to this team. Oh Lord, yeah, that leg. God damn it. He might be out for the year, y'all. That leg, that leg, that leg might be done for. Like, I mean, not like he can't come back, but that leg, and he's on the card. Yeah, that might be the end of Taysom Hill season right there. That might be the end of Taysom Hill season right there. Shit. I'm not too sure if he tore something or if he broke something. Yeah, he's done. He's done. He's done. He's done. Saints, y'all just gonna have to fight, man. First and 10. He fought hard to get y'all that first down. Y'all just gonna have to fight, man. Fight, and fight for Taysom Hill at this point. All right. Breaks it down to Camaro, which is very predictable because just like I said before, if Taysom Hill is off this team, then the only person that we have to depend on right now is Camaro. So that for sure was very much predictable. Wonder who they gonna get a ball to next. Damn, man. That boy had 20 wide receiver snaps today. I wonder if that's the most he's had in a season. Yeah, that's hurtful right there. Second and 8. Wonder who they gonna get a ball to right here. Oh, look, Kamara. Oh, nice run by Oh, man, that was they try to get our people hurt. They trying to hurt our people, but my boy Kamara said, "Nah, man, I'm really like that." Kamara really is like that, though. You got to hit Kamara like that to put him down for real. Just as far as like trying to put him out of commission, that's the only way because he could take any other hit and bounce straight off. Look how fast he got up. He got up like he ain't even feel it for real. All right, Derek Carr, I just need you to do something that you've never been able to do before for real. and scan the field with some pressure coming. Here we go. And he's on the run. Can he get the first? He will. How about I say Kamara? Derek Carr picks up at like 7 yards on the play. He picks up like 7. Y'all, this is insane right now. This is insane right now. Derek Carr had nothing. Derek Carr looked like he's running so fast, but he's running in slow motion though. It's kind of ridiculous, but hey, man, that's our quarterback. Yeah, that's our goddamn quarterback, ain't it? All right, all right, Derek Carr, we need you now. I wonder what they're gonna do this play. Run the football with Kamara. Kamara gets at least 3 yards on the play. That boy, hey, that boy Kamara is lit right now. Kamara lit right now because he like, man, I don't know who y'all thought y'all was, but y'all, I know y'all don't think that y'all could just, man, I'm really built like that for real. I appreciate that from Kamara because, man, we need a spark right now to keep us going, and we about to go into the 2-minute warning. This game could easily go to overtime, y'all. Easily. This game could easily go in overtime. Man, that's crazy. Now, will we win? I don't know. But we right now are really Kamara's the only jersey I have left. Him and Breeze. Hey man. And I need to go out and get a Kamara jersey before it's all said and done. I got a Breeze and I got an old school Deuce McAllister. But we need to go ahead and get a Kamara. I wanted to get a Lattimore, but he gone now, so it really don't make no point. Unless one day he come back or something like that. Yeah, boy. This game could easily go to overtime. Either that or we could easily do something to hurt our chances because it's already something that we got people injured now. This might be one of our closest chances to win a game for real, if I'm being completely honest with you. Because I don't know, man. You take Taysom Hill away from this offense, it becomes that much more of a struggling offense than what we already are. The fact that we're about to put up 21 points at home right now says a lot because it just lets me know that at least a middle of the pack because the Rams is not that crazy of a defense. They don't have that crazy of a defense. They're pretty middle of the pack. And we put up 21. We we play against the Browns last week and put up 35 against, even though they do have a really good defense over there, when you understand that they have the offense that they have, they're not going to play hard. So I'm not even going to take that defense as face value for real. You have a healthy Taysom Hill on your team, you good. At least from the aspect of being able to keep up with points. Take that off your team. You got a Camara that you gotta really depend on coming through for you in the clutch. Cause it's not too many other players on this team that's just gonna make it happen for you. MVS, Valdez Scanlon, he's doing his thing. Don't know how long he's gonna be able to do it though, but he's doing his thing. Other than that, where do you go with it? Foster Moreau? Come on now. We're not doing that. Come on, who else? Who else? Cedric Wilson. Some of y'all just found out about him today. Kevin Austin, I barely even know anything about him. It's just tough, y'all. But let's do it. We at the 13-yard line. Gonna give it off to Kamara. Kamara gets about 5 yards on the play. So now it's going to be a 3rd and 3. Now he probably got about 4 because it was a 2nd and 7. So he got about 4 yards. All right, 3rd and 3, man. This is Kamara's 8th game with 100 scrimmage yards this season. Only tied for second with Bijan, and of course Saquon Barkley is first. Man, people had so much like to say about Derrick Henry, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Saquon is the best running back in the league this year. Look like the Saints only got about 2 yards on that play with Kamara. No, they didn't get any yards. Damn, he didn't go further than that. What the fuck? Damn, he didn't get no yards on that. All right, so it's gonna be 4th and 3. The Saints have no choice but to go for it. Now we have zero playmakers outside of 7. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And just from a aspect of having players that give you a consistent level of production, we don't have that either. We don't have players that can give you the only other person that I can say can give you a certain level of consistent production every week is Foster Moreau. That's about it. Other than that, it starts getting very dim. Not me getting caught out for not knowing the receivers. No, I'm not. I'm not calling you out. All I'm saying is that what do we have for us to have someone that we don't even really know like that on a team clearly shows that, brother, we are dissipated. Like we need some type of something, and the only thing that could save us right now is getting Olave back. That's generally the only thing that could save us right now. Save this offense. We don't get Olave back, we done. 4th and 3. Derek Carr got to let it go. He held onto the ball too long. MVS picks it up, but gets hit immediately. And the LA Rams look like they're about to take this game. And then look like MVS got hurt too. Hey man. Offense, bro. It's offense. Offense is the issue, y'all. Offense is the issue. Look at Derek Carr holding on to the ball stupid long with the dirty face. And then look at just right on point with it. And that's a fumble. That's a fumble all day. That ball did not that hand it didn't get a chance to go forward to let the ball go. So this is a tough one for the Saints. If you we already understood what the Saints was, turns game off. I get it. I get it. I'll wait until the time goes out. Jared Verse got that forced fumble. Man, it's just one of those games where it's like we continue to see the issues that we had before that looked good the first 2 games of the season, but we continue to have even coming up to this point because I love what we did those last 2 games. But if you look at that Browns game, our offense really took off in that fourth quarter. Um, we knew, but we have faith. Yeah, I got faith for this team. I got faith for the team going forward. Look, I don't like the fact that we've been trying to sell this dream as far as what the Saints could be being playoff contention to a Super Bowl. I don't like how we've been trying to spin this for the last couple of years with Dennis Allen, but I like what we're trying to build as far as going into the new. So I'm always gonna have faith for this team game after game because I think we have the talent to compete with any team in the NFL. We just got to be able to be consistently better on different aspects of the game. And right now, it's just our offense. Now, granted, I get it, injury, but at some point, injury got to stop being a goddamn excuse. And then like I say, our run defense is bad, like really bad. 58 seconds left on the clock. Saints call their second timeout. It's just bad, y'all. I mean, we are just not in a good state right now offensively. Like, even as bad as the run defense was doing, they kept us in this game. They've been letting Kyron Williams run the ball crazy. Not even gonna lie to you. But we really stayed in this game just from the aspect of like our pass defense. Like we really was doing good for the most part in that aspect. But offensively, it takes everything, man. It takes the running game to have to be potent. It takes you being able to have to get downfield consistently for drives, passing the football. It takes the O line collectively giving you a certain level of protection every play. Like, and it's not going to be look good every play. It's not going to look good. There's going to be down spots as far as your production every game and every drive, but we have more low points than what we do have high points. And that's the biggest issue with our offense. In all of those categories, running the football. We'll have a stretch of games where Kamara goes crazy running the football. And then there's a stretch of games where we'll go and it's like, damn, did y'all even remember that Alvin Kamara was part of the team? And then passing game, I don't even want to get into that. We are terrible. Like, we're not terrible, but we're not good. We're really not good in passing the football. So I'm not even gonna get on that. Like that, it would almost be just a waste of time to get into that. And then, like I say, it's all starts at the O line. A big reason why we're going to look at this game and go back to as far as why we lost, we're going to go back and look at this game and say they won the line of scrimmage. They won the line of scrimmage. That's really what it comes down to at the end of the day. So I, it's just crazy, man. If we would have fired Da earlier, I have a feeling we might be a playoff team. Just a thought. It depends. I still think as a team, there's just a lot of holes right now. Like I said, I think we have talent that could rival anybody, but I don't know. It just depends. Because I have a theory in believing that the Saints were playing bad to us. Like, I think there was games that we were losing during that 7-game losing streak, but towards the end of it, I honestly believe that the team started playing bad purposely to get rid of Dennis Allen. It's just a theory that I got. You're not lying, but we need more in our O line. Yeah, and the only way that we're gonna do that is, draft and year to year, whatever we can get through free agency. But it's not gonna get any better right now. Uh, who that nation week? Your mama, nigga. Worst I've seen since Katrina. Yeah. Oh yeah, the year before. Oh my god. Absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, this game over, man. Your New Orleans Saints fall to the LA Rams 21-14. It's a close game. I think defensively we did better against the Rams than what I expected. Because honestly, I just thought because Puka and Cooper Cup is there, that they was probably gonna probably run the board as far as their passing game. We did a lot better than what I expected though. So I'm not even tripping on that. Um so but other than that, your mama broke ass nigga. King Weezy. See, I ain't even trying to go that with you, King Weezy. King Weezy, you literally how you got the name King Weezy, but you're screaming fuck New Orleans. That don't even make no sense to me. King Weezy, how does it feel that you literally have a name? You literally can't even be yourself. Your name is Weezy, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. You made your name off of using somebody else's name that's way more up on life than what you are right now, bro. Come on, man. You in a stream with somebody that got 5 viewers. What that say about yourself, King Weezy? You got the name of a nigga that's out here uh with a great career, but you don't got one, nigga. I've been Weezy nigga before Lil Wayne. Man, about boy, you the only Weezy don't nobody give a fuck about, nigga. You think niggas give a fuck about how long you been Weezy, nigga? Don't nobody know you. What Why the fuck would we give about? Why the fuck would we give about your name being Weezy and we don't even know who you are, bro? Nobody give a fuck. I'm just saying, nigga, you got the name of a nigga that's way more accomplished than you. So how you feel about that, nigga? Come on, man. Y'all can't troll me. Y'all can't troll me. You know where I come from. Any injury updates? All I know right now is that Tyron Matthew is hurt and Taysom Hill is hurt. I haven't got any updates thus far as their time. And we're probably not going to see that until the day after or whatnot. So I wouldn't expect anything right now. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. They Rams won a solid game. You got to give it to them. Saints, I love the fight, man. You could tell that the team has completely reinvigorated themselves with the fight that they now show. But man, they just gotta clean up on some stuff, man. They got to clean up on some stuff. The NFL don't give a fuck about nobody from New Orleans performing in the Super Bowl either. I love how you. Why are you talking about niggas that are completely outside of your bracket anyway? King Weezy, why? It doesn't matter if whoever shows up at the Super Bowl. You know, the New Orleans got 11 Super Bowl appearances that has happened in a city. It tells you how much of a popping city that we are. Now, where you from, King Weezy? Where you come from? Another place that nobody don't give a fuck about, man. Weezy, you ain't nobody, nigga. You ain't no motherfucker about who is you. You got the name of a man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Kendrick on top. I ain't mad at Kendrick. Kendrick is a pretty damn good artist. I would dare say that he's one of the better rappers in this game. But it's Lil Wayne all day over here, nigga. This is motherfucking Louisiana, nigga. Who is you playing with? Who is you playing with? You ain't either, couch nigga. Hey man, I've been respected by people that you wouldn't even be able to get around when it comes to rapping, when it comes to just me being an entertainer. I'm just rebuilding my platforms back up again, King Weezy. So just stay in tune, nigga, for what I got going on. That broke nigga headset. I love how you could just talk about me being broke and you don't even have a profile picture. Come on, man. Come on. How I'm supposed to how am I supposed to debate anything about somebody being broke whenever you ain't even got a profile picture? Come on, man. Who really the broke nigga? Who really the broke nigga? You a painter. Paint what, nigga? The only thing I'm gonna paint is my dick across your mama face. You know what? Let me get out of here, y'all. I appreciate y'all for being here. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel, man. It's been your boy Nightshade. I'm out. Thank y'all so much for the love. I appreciate everybody, man. Even the haters too, man. I appreciate you, King Weezy. I appreciate you, stupid ass man.